Listen, that TYLIL situation just proves to me why I understand why motherfuckers don't go online and tell a motherfucking story. You feel me? I remember going back to that Zoe Spencer situation, right? Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn and the Saeed situation. They was literally seen on camera. The boy was saying no multiple times. He was saying no multiple fucking times, right? And the first thing that everybody was saying in the comment section of that video I made was, well, he was smiling. He looked like he liked it. What that remind you of? You feel me? What that remind you of? Because they doing the same thing to old girl. You feel me? Now, I don't know whether she was or whether she wasn't, but I know this much. When you go to the internet with your sexual assault story, it ain't nothing good coming from that. And I understand the aspect. I want to be empathetic to the aspect of you can't tell anybody how to grieve. You feel me? You can't tell anybody how to grieve any type of hurt or any type of pain. You feel me? I understand that. But do know what comes with that. You feel me? Do know what comes with that grieving process. There's going to be detractors. There's going to be naysayers. There's going to be people that call you gay in Saeed's situation. They was calling the boy gay. You feel me? They was calling the man everything but the child of God. You feel me? Same thing with the old girl in this TYLIL situation. Now they saying, oh, well, even though you said that you literally was in the experience and you said no and you started crying, he did not understand. He didn't read the room right? And then after the situation, they saying that after she was saying, these are even women that was saying this. That's the crazy part. But women were saying that she was saying that after the experience, she went and took herself to the internet to tell about the internet, and that's why they don't believe her. And it's like, as I grow older, I start to realize that this internet shit is a sick game, bruh. It's a sick game because it's like to the women in my family, or even if I have daughters, you know what I mean, in the future with somebody's daughter, it just I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And you know, it's just I think about the aspects of the relations of, because like I said before, I was the man in the house in my home, and I was literally the only man of the house. I've had family members that were exposed to that type of situation. I wouldn't even want them to go to the internet. I wouldn't want them to go to the internet to expose their story. You know what I mean? I would want them to file a police report. I know that the police reports don't be hidden the way they should, but at least you have that on record to be like, this is what I did. Because you take that story to the internet, and we've seen it time and time again, whether it be a man or a woman. The internet don't believe you. The internet will not believe you, bruh. And I'm not gonna hold you. The reason why I say that is because I feel as though when you take your story of sexual assault to the internet, it feels like you are committing a humiliation ritual. You know, that whole thing is going on the internet too.